Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and apologize early for another nighttime video, but here it is. Just want to give you all a little update. I have the boxes built. I cut off a little bit. I probably could have went ahead and filled out here and added that last 4 inches in, but I think it'll be okay because there's enough of a divider here to give the girls the privacy that they'll want. I believe anyway. We'll see. If not, I can always go back and add these, little vertical pieces in here, little 4-inch pieces. But it's pretty snug, which I'm not real happy about. But I mean, I knew that all along, given the tight space that I have in here to work with. It's pretty cozy. But I've got 6 boxes. You can have anywhere from 2 to 4 birds per box. So with 18, I should be good at 6 boxes. They're 14 by 14 inches inside diameter. Well, really 14 all the way around, I guess. Roughly. Some of them are a hair smaller, 13 and a half or something like that. But, between 13 and 14 inches in every dimension. Freaking mosquitoes are killing me out here. But yeah, just real simple. Just all rough cut lumber squared away. I didn't put any perches on the front, but that's because it's already so tight in here that I'm really not sure how to handle it. I don't know if I need to make a ramp to go down, right here, so they can walk up the ramp and get up to the second row. And for all I know, they'll never even use the top row. Maybe they'll just all use the bottom boxes. I don't know. Be a little concerned with this tight space. It's only about 14 inches here between this brace and the front of the box, maybe 14 inches. So if they're trying to jump up there and flap their wings, it could get hurt. So I'll just have to see how they handle it, I guess, and see what I need to do as far as changing things around. But anyway, got them in there. It's one solid piece, so I can just grab the whole thing right here if I want to, drag it towards me, push it back, which means I can take it in and out as needed or as desired. If I want to get a real good clean on the cup, or if I want to change something, I can always haul them out. Of course, the other bonus that I got to show y'all is got the doors done. So I've got a total of one honeybee trying to attack me for some reason at night because I turn my floodlights on. But I've got 2 doors down here. Here's one here, and here's one here, and then looking the other way, here's this one. And actually, the one that's down there, I took it off so that I could slide the lights in, or slide the boxes in. But I'll just put the screws in, put it back in. No big deal. But again, it's real tight quarters. So what's actually gonna have to happen is you're gonna have to come, in the run here, come inside, and then you'll have to actually shut the door, obviously, so the girls don't run out. And then when you do that, which I'll just real quick and easy latch myself in here. So shut the door, then you'll have to open this door up right here, and then step over and open this door up. So it's like suicide doors on a pickup or a 4-door Coop, which I hate those sort of doors. But I mean, like I said, fact is I'm really crowded for space where we're at here, so everything has to be compact. We'll learn to work with it, I'm sure. My wife and I are certainly adaptable. So anyway, with all the screen doors on and the boxes in, I think I'm going to stuff these boxes with some hay. Well, actually, you know what? No, I'm not, because it might rain tonight. I'm not going to stuff them just yet. I'm going to go shopping. I got to go to Lowe's and get some sheet metal to go up here for a roof so they'd be, safe from the rain, and get that put in. And then I'm going to buy my wife a new washing machine, which is going to be a surprise for her. You guys don't know it. You guys don't know her, so nobody tell. If you do think you know her, don't tell her. She flew out today with our daughter to go home and see her family, and I'm going to drive up in a couple days to meet them. So when we come home from the holidays, she'll have a nice new washing machine. So hopefully that'll be a big deal to her. Hopefully she won't just, say thanks, real simple. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm going to get some roofing material, and my goal is tomorrow, get the birds in tomorrow. Oh, with these doors, just one last note. They're obviously wire for now, so this is an open air Coop. But I think what I'll be able to do is just, if the weather's threatening to get cold, I can either just staple plastic to the front, or I'll see about getting some just like 1/4-inch Luan plywood to tack on when we have cold weather. Just something to block the wind, because this direction is north, so a north wind could blow right in here. But again, we're in Houston, so it's not like it ever gets really cold. The birds will be fine. I did have a problem on the doors here. Put them together with pocket screws. It looked real nice, looked real pretty. And then as I hammered on the wire, they started breaking. So you can see on the back, splintered out there. And this door I think did it a lot worse. Yeah, here it splintered out here and splintered out on the other side, so I had to screw these blocks on the front, which looks like crap. But I had to do that just to hold them together, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'm already going to have to build new doors. That irritates me, but you know, it's a learning thing. So I've got a good little sprouts coming up in here from the oats that I spread out, so by the time I do put the birds in here, they'll have a good supply of greens to eat up for, I don't know, a day, however long it's going to take them. Won't take them long, I'm sure of that. Alright, well, I'll cut this one off. Hope you all enjoyed it. And now I got the ramp in. Some of you guys are probably losing faith because I was rambling about stupid stuff, which I normally do when I run out of stuff to talk about, but I'll just go ahead and tack this on to the last video. And anyway, I want to show you the ramp. You can see I've screwed on some traction bars here. I don't know if they're far enough apart or close enough together. Probably too far apart, but the ramp isn't all that steep. It's not quite 45 degrees even. But you can see because of how I was limited on space and because the ramp is short, the ramp comes down and it lands on this little landing, for lack of a better term, and then the birds will be able to take a right, or they can either jump off here to the left and be in the round, or if they want, they can take a right and go down the ramp there, and then that comes out, you know, it just ends over there against the fence. I'm sorry, let me get, there you go, it just ends against the fence, so those people just hop off onto the ground, do what they want to do. So, you know, I imagine most of them, honestly, will probably come down the ramp here and then just jump off this edge, just because they'll be in such a hurry to get into the run itself in the mornings. But, you know, as they get lazier, I imagine there'll be some lazy ones that'll actually take the ramp the whole way. So, cool, you know, with the ramp in, honestly, I'd love to put them in here right now just to see how they react, but I gotta get a roof on it, so I better go.